Whew. Well, this has been a long time coming. Hello, everyone. I am Swordsman Skelter. Yes, I changed up my name during my brief hiatus. I say brief, but it's been 4 months. And welcome back to Genshin Impact episode 28. Honestly, I've been gone for too long. I apologize. But now, well, a few things have happened in between episodes. For context, I may have had to fight the Raiden Shogun, and she nearly beat my ass. Should have caught it on recording, but unfortunately I didn't. But a lot has happened in the time that between episodes. For example, we have a brand new nation. The nation of Fontaine, which I slowly but surely cleared out and got 2 statues of the 7 and unlocked the area to get to redeem our hydro sigils. But other than that,
Should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could we be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
yeah, so I'll try to give a brief recap of what you've missed. After having fight the Raiden Shogun, the traveler escaped to the island of fuck, I don't even remember the name. Fuck me. Of Yashiori. To meet with Sangonomiya Kokomi and become the captain of one of her resistance squads, Swordfish 2. Other than that, not much has happened. So we're just gonna continue on and see what kind of craziness we can get up to.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oh yeah, we have to investigate some hidden ruins. What the hell?
By royal decree.
Oh, it's... Are you saying I have to activate all 3 at the same time? Oh, that's gonna suck.
Here, let me help you.
Maybe there's a specific order I have to activate them in?
The window.
Or... maybe not?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Yep. Come a little closer.
Oh.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Shit!
Oh, protect us. Huh? Oh, whirling snow. Unthinkable. I will not stand for this. Ready, steady, go!
My apologies. Kami-san out. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Law Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives I'm on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
This is Tepe, one of the supporting characters that the Traveler has befriended, and the new captain of Heron 1.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sankonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Well, that's not concerning.
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Well, that's not concerning in the slightest. But anyways. Yeah, a lot has happened in the time I've been away. Again, apologies for that. But life has a way of just grabbing you and not letting go. Oh, hey, it's Goro.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so guess.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
What?
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
Oh, great.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Oh, shit.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
You idiot.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
You had your hands on a delusion.
Delusion? Oh, God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, Would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe.
Fatui will pay for this.
Where are you going? Hey!
Tepe.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Those idiots!
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved, so what are your thoughts?
I'm gonna go confront the
No,
Fatui.
it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's border. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw material. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you. But please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
The Fatui will pay.
Shelter from the rain.
The campaign begins.
Let's dance.
You can't run!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Miscalculated. This one's well.
My apologies.
You need to hurry up.
Go, Barbara, go!
This one's well done. Feel clogged.
This may hurt a little. Whirling snow!
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Illusion shattered!
You can't run. Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up.
Can't stop now, they need me. Come on, we can do it.
An unfortunate fault.
There is no escape!
My apologies!
Hey, Uni.
Yo, what's up?
Just streaming another Genshin Impact episode after 4 months.
So I think you saw the message Spicy just sent, right?
Nope.
Shine.
He
What
said,
about it?
April, my dad loves me so much, he always called me a useless kid.
That. Watch what you say on my stream.
No, I'm reading the message. No joke. Reading the damn message right now as we speak.
It looks dangerous.
Points of
We
stance.
better watch our step or we might get hit.
Ow. Ow.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
I'll never get out of here alive, you say. I'm going to enjoy proving you wrong.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
I miscalculated. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Let the show begin.
My apologies!
Classify
Your
it.
Majesty's gift.
This one's well done.
Shine down!
This one's well done.
Take flight!
Ready, steady, go.
Feel clogged.
I see everything. Power flows through me.
I think it is like show me on the stairs to how I know. You already said Genshin, right?
My apologies!
No, I'm just continuing. I'm in the middle of a fight. That's why I haven't started shifting yet.
Enough shines eternal!
Mirror image.
Shine down!
I'm really gonna hate myself for this
Out of my sight. This is our majesty's gift.
Take flight!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
The ballad. Oh, great.
Another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6.
Oh, you're
of
in
the Fatui
Inazuma.
Harbingers.
Scaramouche.
Delighted to meet you. Oh, mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
You're a fucking scumbag, Scaramouche.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
I'm going to enjoy kicking Scaramouche's pompous ass later.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Hi, Miko.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Hey,
Hello,
Yuri.
Spicy.
I did it again.
The fuck did you do, you
Study
motherfucker?
humans a while longer, my little
I figured
friend.
out how to fall from space.
You'll see what I mean.
Motherfucker.
Didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
Check it out.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine? And that
I am
had
way
the
above the
Valakir
planet, and
down
I'm
on
still
his
falling.
knees, begging for mercy in an instant.
Are
Would you
you
believe
high?
I'm still falling.
Maybe you should be worrying less
The gravity
about
here.
and more about how exactly you're going to thank me.
The gravity
No?
here is so low that it's literally I'm only
Maybe some of your
falling like
neurocircuitry is
1
less
mile an
intact
hour.
than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it.
I used my
I
jetpack
need
one
your
time,
actions, not
and it
your
slingshot me
words.
almost to space.
You must be high.
Delusions. They're still
Like,
I mean-
high up in the clouds, motherfucker.
It's an empty world. There's not even clouds. There's no
The
atmosphere.
leader of Watatsumi
You're gonna
Island
die
took
in
some
vacuum
troops to clear the
space.
place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use
I'm
of
fine with
delusions
you.
across the
Fucking
whole
dead.
army. With their stronghold
I built a base
exposed,
in this
I doubt
on this
the
planet
Balladeer
too.
is
Hold
stubborn
on, let me
enough to try
actually
and retaliate now
call
on
my
his
ship down.
colleagues' behalf. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Ongonamiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand
Yo.
Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
So
Yes,
Uni,
the true Raiden Shogun.
Yeah.
you know
who
how
meditates
in No
endlessly
Man's
in
Sky
the
you can
plane of
only build
Euthymia
bases
to
on the
preserve
ground.
her being.
Yeah.
How you
name
can't
is
build them in
A.
the sky?
Are you saying that the one we met at the
Yeah,
ceremony was
so
just
but
a
you know
puppet?
that the
And
rule,
real
like you
Raiden
can't build a
Shogun is
base
the
in
one
the
that
sky.
The Traveler met later?
You built a
does-
base in the sky.
I wrote the game and figured out how to do it.
God damn it.
And
Anyways, the two new people that joined us are my buddies Spicy and I think Sakura, right? For context, no, I told you I'm fucking stupid.
I was about to say, I'm not new. I've been here a while.
Well, the thing is, I'm streaming and you guys have never fucking joined the party while I'm streaming.
Oh. Hi, stream.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity.
Please do not.
Before pursuing
For
the
fuck's
eternity
sake, you
of
two.
her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself.
You had this coming, dude. And anyway,
Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
as long as you have it set up.
And since
Funny
the spirit
enough,
is
YouTube
susceptible
doesn't
to
give a
erosion,
fuck about me.
She placed her consciousness inside
Why
her
you say that?
sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free
A
from
lot of my videos
disturbances.
should have been age rated. They haven't been. But regardless.
so, that place that she
Dumbass is
carved
a
open
fucking
with
gay
her
like this
sword.
The
Yo,
plane
Silp,
of
I'm
Euthymia.
literally the
Essentially,
game is
the
like,
world
you're such a
inside her
decorated
mind.
fucking adventurer
place
that
that
it gave me a bunch of
typically
gold
only allows her
statues, so I
existence.
decorated my landing spot on my floating base with it.
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs
Yeah, I've
of
been
the
playing No
outside
Man's Sky
world to
since
be
the game
dealt with
first
by
came
a
out, so I
puppet
have all like
who
the
has
founder
a
shit.
singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Yeah, Echoes.
You mean Morax?
Yeah, Echoes. It's already
It's
out.
been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by
It's
you,
No Man's Sky.
Archon.
Everything is free.
Seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem
You-
Young Lee was facing, though.
You don't see nothing?
Perhaps. Or you
Hi.
could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, the
and
base
locking
tends to
herself in
not
her
load
room.
properly because
Don't
you're
you
technically
think?
just
The grand
coming into
notion
the
of
atmosphere.
eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity
There's
of her own
2 other
definition.
landing pads.
And
I'm standing on
ultimately,
one right now.
Her eternity is defined by fear.
Hold on.
The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there,
it's not even
and you
done.
may well have the chance to shake
All
the
I did
Lion
recently is
Shogun's
just get the
will.
power
So
started.
this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by
Let's
talking her
see.
out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by...
The game is like, the game is over here like, oh,
the
grid
Lion
power
Shogun's
usage.
inner world?
You're a fast learner.
718
In short,
kp.
this is the last
Power
chance
available.
to get Inazuma back on track.
1,441 kp.
Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I don't even need batteries on this place
Don't you
because
realize how special
you wanna know
you
what's funny?
are? Remember,
Hold on, where's your
the
ship?
plane
Right there,
of Euthymia
right?
is a space where only
You see
she
these
is allowed
devices
to
right here?
exist. The fact that you could appear there tells
These
us
are
one
electromagnetic
crucial thing,
generators.
that
This place
you
is
have
built
piqued
above
her
a magnetic
interest.
pole.
Perhaps it's because she has never seen
I get
an
all my
individual
power
who
from
is
these
so
magnetic generators.
unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one
So you're
else
actually
ever been in there?
you're actually standing on the uppermost
No one
point
has
of this
seen the
planet
devotee of
in
eternity
terms of
since she
its
shut herself
vertical
away.
axis.
In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity.
But welcome
It's the
welcome
very
to
key
a
to
planet
all of
I
this.
discovered and
To that I say,
built my home
well
on.
done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun
Look how
training.
far it's come.
I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
You know, it's actually funny. If you come over here to where I am at on my pad,
Well, anti-Raiden Shogun training. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
What metric are you on right now?
44.
Oh, good. So all you need to get to is victory 45.
Yes, I know, Yuri, for fuck's sake.
so
I'm gonna be
that
doing that in
mountain
between
down there,
parts.
I've been